As Americans, we're lucky. Our identity is shaped by our natural heritage. Other countries have cultures and civilizations far older than ours, but their experience with the wild is far more limited than ours because they have far less of it. With the closing of the American frontier more than a century ago, our wilderness experiences too were in danger of vanishing. Fortunately, we had visionary leaders with the foresight to create a system of national forests and other federal lands that is the envy of the world. These lands contain some of the wildest remaining parts of North America. Recognizing the need for wilderness preservation, Forest Service leaders like Aldo Leopold worked tirelessly to conserve a vestige of the wilderness experience for future generations. In 1924, the Forest Service designated America's first wilderness area, the Gila Wilderness in New Mexico. For the next 40 years, wilderness advocates continued their work. On September 3, 1964, President Lyndon Johnson signed the Wilderness Act, establishing the National Wilderness Preservation System. Today, America has 758 wilderness areas on almost 110 million acres. The Forest Service alone manages 440 wilderness areas. They make up a third of the entire national forest system. This year is the golden anniversary of the Wilderness Act. It's an opportunity to not only celebrate America's unique wilderness legacy, but to reflect on the importance of wilderness and to be mindful of the challenges ahead. Wilderness faces many of the same challenges as other parts of the national forest system. Challenges associated with its use, with the effects of a changing climate, with invasive species, fire and fuels, and outbreaks of insect and disease. You can help by finding ways to contribute to wilderness stewardship and taking care in the use of your wilderness areas. Remember, these lands belong to you and to all Americans. As Americans, we have an obligation to preserve our wilderness heritage for generations to come. Thank you.